We are at Fable Realm in Chickamauga, Georgia, and we have themed Airbnbs where you can come and visit and live your favorite story. So you can be in the story, not just read about it.
Fable Realm is one of the more unique offerings in all of Northwest Georgia. From a wedding venue in the forest to an overnight accommodation in a wizard's dormitory, they specialize in making magic come to life.
If you are a Fairytale fan, you can stay in a Fairytale cottage. If you are a Indiana Jones adventure movie buff, you can stay in that setting as well, with secret rooms and puzzle rooms and things to discover. Each space has a scavenger hunt that's themed off of it. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, you're in the right place.
The entire concept was born after the family renovated a cabin in the woods for themselves. Wouldn't it be fun, they thought, to share this whimsical A-frame with others?
We designed the Fairytale cottage to not be practical. Our daughter painted the staircase from each one of our favorite books.
Each step represents a member of our family, because the cottage was the first adventure, I guess, of this sort of Airbnb, vacation rental, magic stay thing. The cottage was the first one, so it was very personal to our family. And so everything in there is maybe something that we've had like in our parents' house that we put in there because it fits the theme.
Attention was then turned to the Dragon's Keep, a place to display the family's medieval keepsakes.
But it's also treasure, you know, it's a dragon's treasure, and you know, we tucked it in this place, and so the Versailles room is a little bit different, I think, than the rest of that space because it's a little more delicate, you know, like Versailles, you know, with the fabric on the walls and the mirrors, and it's very ornate. And then the rest of it is very much like you're a knight in a castle, and you know, you're hanging out in your night lounge. You know, we're going to play D&D on the coffee table, and you know, we're going to watch Princess Bride. Like it's a good space.
The world of Hogwarts was then introduced, 3 separate overnight accommodations, an absolute immersion into fantasy. But at the end of the day, this is in fact a business, and if this business is to grow, both left and right brainers are needed.
I'm probably more of the reality of, okay, I like the dream, but okay, let's get back to reality and make sure we have all the stuff done before, you know, such and such happens or the tax guy comes.
Byron keeps the grounds in tip-top shape, working in the southern heat for hours at a time, where you might find him in tight places, making sure everything switches on and off, the sheets stay clean, and the toilets flush. Because Byron understands, especially lately, that some folks really need a peaceful getaway.
A lot of our people that come here are taking little short vacations from what has been a tough couple of years, you know, in a lot of ways. And they may not want to travel someplace far away, and they, you know, don't want to get on an airplane. And they're looking for just a short place to get away from it all, and I think we're giving them that.
Fable Realm is full of magic, not just for the young, but also the young at heart.
We find that we get a lot of adults, and they'll go just to be away. We have writers who come just to write, people who just want to be out in the country in a quiet magic place, and they go feed the goats and go walk around and listen to the frogs and watch fireflies, and all kinds of books to read and games to play and turn the air down and watch a movie.
Yeah, so again, they got the Harry Potter, they got the Fairytale, they're going to work on a Japanimation accommodation as well, and they're also building a, what is it, the Middle Earth type thing where you can stay in the Earth. So there you go.
Well, a lot of people were sharing your part 1 that aired yesterday online yesterday, so folks are excited about it. It's something they want to go try and check out. Yeah.